Melita, you have been staying with Ma for the last 18 years.
Right.
You've been in her constant company.
Yeah.
You have been with her day and night, in almost physically as well as spiritually. What has been your experience? What are your feelings?
Why, this is such a general question, I really don't know how to answer. You know, when I saw her first, I had at once the feeling that this is an entity which I've never seen before, something above human level and maybe below divine level, something in the middle, a hand which God stretched out to me, and I tried to catch this hand. And that's quite a...
That's a very big thing.
Yes, it is a hard work, I tell you. I mean, I have worked all my life, and I must tell you that the sadhana, the spiritual work, is 500% more strenuous and full of responsibility compared with the work I've done formerly. I was a journalist and a writer, and now I'm just Ma's devotee, and I try to catch the hand which she stretches towards me. That's all I can say. She gives me more joy than any thing in the world has ever given to me, though I don't look down on the joys of the world. Joys of the world are also a wonderful thing given by God, but the joy she can give us is indeed very much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't put a level at it, but I know that it is a joy which is so absolute. You know, all the other joys were kind of a relative thing, and that is the absolute joy. But I get it very rarely, and so I stick to my place here, to my ideas.
To get it as often and
Yeah,
when you can.
I mean, it is an expression of the nearness to the divine, and joy or no joy. Joy is beautiful, but if we don't get the joy, it is also okay. The main thing for me is that I kind of have the idea I want to be united with the divine. Huh? And I don't know anybody else who can do this. I hope Ma can do it.
I'm sure with your belief and your faith.
Sometimes my faith is very shaky, I assure you also, but still. I mean, we go on, we carry on.
No complaints and no regrets. I still believe in chasing dreams and placing bets, for I have learned that all you give is all you get. So give it all you've got. I had my share, I drank my fill, and even though I'm satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road beyond the hill, and do it all again. So here's to life and every joy it brings.
In the summer of 1939, war was not on the minds of most Germans. Hitler had brought peace and prosperity to Germany, and people loved him for it. One of them was Melita Maschmann.
Hitler was a great man, a genius who had saved our nation.
She was in the League of German Maidens, the Hitler Youth for Girls. They embraced outdoor sports, fresh, clean German air, and Hitler. The reason she joined was one every teen would understand.
It was an escape from my narrow, childish life, a chance to break free from my conservative family traditions.
That year, 60,000 German maidens came to Berlin for a new family tradition. They told their Führer, "We belong to you."
They were recruits for the future, soldiers of the future, mothers of the future. So they had to be prepared to take on any task.
But even these loyal supporters did not want war.
There were rumors of war, but we weren't worried. We were convinced that Hitler was a man of peace.
Melita Maschmann, propaganda leader for the BDM, the Hitler Youth for Girls. A committed National Socialist, only 20 at the time of Kristallnacht. She told her interrogators that she did not participate in any violence.
I was aware that something terrible had happened, something frighteningly brutal. But almost at once, I switched over. I accepted that what had happened was over and done with. I told myself that the Jews were the enemy of the new Germany. And last night, they had a taste of what that means. It caused me no moral qualms.